So I'm doing the live. You can start showing the screen. Huh? So I will correct that error.
It's visible, no, sir?
Yes, visible.
You can see, right?
Yes, yes.
Sir, so I've done this. All fields you said.
This include you can remove it now. At this point of time, not required. The third one, you
This
delete it.
include.
Delete that. Click plus that. Click that minus symbol. Correct, correct.
Okay. Now we have to activate, right?
Check syntax first. Check syntax. Control F2.
I'm speaking. Yeah.
Did you try to explore yourself? What could be the reason for this one?
Yeah, sir. But I didn't get.
Actually, if any currency or quantity data type fields, right, it expects the reference table and field, right? You can open parallel Mara table. Open parallel Mara table.
Mara.
Slash O SC11 slash O SC11. Go to Mara table.
Display.
Click on display.
Okay.
Those two fields destroying the RMSs, right? Check it those two fields here. Click that search the field names BRGEW. Go to search option.
Yeah.
That search option will be below environment after printer. After printer, below environment menu.
Yeah.
Above that. That below exactly below the environment menu. Top. Right side. Right side. Right side.
Right side.
Yes. Below that.
This one.
That is search button in SAP. Control F. That is Control F, nothing but. So show the alt tab, show that field name which is showing the error. BRGEW, I think, right? Quantity. Give that BRGEW. GEW. Enter. Right? This is data type is the quantity data type. So
Okay.
click that currency and quantity fields. There is one tab there. Currency and quantity. Right side. Yes, that one only. Right? Do you see what the reference table and reference field here?
Mara.
Copy the same thing. Reference table into your table.
MARA.
Go to your table. This one. Click on back. Right. Go to currency and quantity fields.
Okay.
Copy the table name here. Copy the reference table name here. That for BRGEW. That exactly that below. That is enabled, right? That BRGEW field. Below. There only. Below. That yes. Give the reference table. You should give Mara table there. This is the reference table. And copy paste the table field name also. Alt tab. Right? GEWA.
This one.
GEWA. Reference below.
This one, GEWI.
Yes. For the second one also, same thing. GEWEI.
Now save.
Yes. Save it now. Check syntax.
Okay.
Now activate the
Now
table.
active.
Think 1 minute, what could be the concept of this one? Why we are giving this one?
But how we know that these fields are missing? Other fields also can miss, no?
No. So what I'm asking, just try to think of what this concept we are doing, why this is expecting here.
That reference table.
Reference table. So basically, right, reference table and reference field is for currency and quantity data type fields, right? It will tell that what is exactly the main valid units of measure. This is units of measure, the GEWA. Double the GEW.
Units of
Double,
measure.
double that units of measure. GEWA field. Go to Mara table, check it what is the GEWA. Now you can see here, right? Go to GEWA, search here. Yes, enter is. Right? Unit of weight. Like what is the meaning of that? Like kg, grams, right? Or liters, whatever it might be. So you should specify for that if it is a quantity data type. Otherwise, it is not very meaningful, right? What is that? Suppose you give 100 of the weight unit, weight. What is that weight? Weight is that 100 is kg or grams or what? That is what you are mentioning there, here, in your G table. And it is similar to as a check table, it works internally. So check table concept, we have not done that. We'll do it now today. That is how it works. Click on, go to that your table. Even for currency quantity also. Even for currency fields also. Right? Suppose you say currency field is 100. What is the 100? 100 should be INR, right? Or USD or GBP, Great Pound, GBP pound, right? So that information will be checked when you give the reference table and reference field, basically.
Okay.
That's the concept. Okay. Next, what is the next other errors? Any other errors we were getting in your table? The table
No,
that what you create. And what is the other task that I gave last class? Only a table to create or any other things I have given?
That one tab. If you select that one.
Hello.
Yes.
The table maintainer generator, right? Go to utilities, table maintainer generator. Utilities. Table maintainer generator. Right? I was asking this here, right? Did you try to export? What is that?
No.
You can do it now quickly. Right here, what you should give the authorization group?
No?
Ampersand NC ampersand.
And person.
Ampersand. NC, yes. What is the meaning purpose of this, if you remember? I was asking what I was telling last session. What is the purpose of that? Hmm?
Fine. Thank you very
Hmm.
much.
Hmm. Right. So that authorized group, whoever is authorized under this group, people only can maintain the data. Right. Then what is the next step?
Function group.
So the function group. What I was saying that you can copy paste the table name. So,
Right again.
yes.
Now one step.
One step. So Janme Jaya, right? I should call Janme Jaya only. Huh?
Yes. Yeah.
So what type of option you are choosing here? These two ready buttons.
See, as
Maybe
far as I know, if we are choosing one step means displaying and maintaining the data in the single screen. And if we are choosing two step means displaying and maintaining the data in one screen and displaying the data in another screen.
So what scenario should go to what when?
Usually, we do it two step, I think.
Two step whenever you want to give any sensitive data, right? Record by record, record by
Yes.
record. That is possible to two step. Whereas one step you can copy paste more
Yes.
than one record. Those type of scenarios you can note down once. So I mean after the class Ajras, whatever I'm speaking, right? How
Okay.
these are the interview point of view, all these concepts will be very interesting. Okay. And if you give one step and you should give screen number there. Suppose now you choose a one step, give the screen number as 100 in the overview screen. 100. Now what will happen now? Next step, if you should click on create button, right? Left side. Just the package. Choose your package name. Right? If you give the backspace, it comes the package name. Give the backspace there. There only. Give the backspace that in front of on $TMP. On $TMP only override that $TMP. Give backspace now. Right? Give the package name. Give the backspace there in the package. Give the backspace. In that package, it's not yours. The first one.
No, I'm remembering what the package name.
I think this one only. Choose it.
This one only, I guess.
Click save it now. Again save it. No transportable package. Have you created the package or press enter here? Click on create again. Create. Okay, I think it's going on. Click on back button here. Right. Again, go to utilities. Table maintenance generator. Again, do the same steps. Go to the backspace. Don't need to search here. Just go to the backspace. Don't need to search. Same thing. Go to utilities. Just go to the backspace in your laptop. And our functional group also backspace. No need to search. Right? Go one step. Or yeah, go to one step and give screen number. Click on create button. Choose the package. Give the backspace again here. Maybe search with that ZADM star. Maybe if you forgot, Go ZADM star. ADH, right? Maybe you have done ADH star.
I think
Star.
ADHI.
Use star maybe if you forgot, no problem. ZADH star. Give that search option. Click that search option. Enter again, enter. Now choose the double click that. Double click that. What is this package? 1 minute, hold on. What is the purpose of this package?
Package means table package.
What is the purpose of that?
You first have to create the package then table.
This package will enable to store your program on a table so inside the transport request. So without this, you cannot move your program from one system to other system.
Okay.
Click on save now. Right, again save. Why is coming with this error here? Okay, do one thing. Give my package name there. Press enter here. Again, click on create button. Create button. Click on back. Again, do the same step. Utilities. Click that create button. Go back. Let's start with my name. Search with ZMAH star. MAH star. Press enter here. You have to click the search option. There is search option, right? Again enter. Choose any one of these. You can choose any package. My package. All is my package only. Save it.
Same method.
This one. Okay, let us create one package quickly. Otherwise, go to SC80/wo SC80 SC80. SC80. Choose the package option here. There. Choose from the drop downs. Let's give your own package name now. New name you can give. Okay. Enter. Click on this. Let give some short description for this package purpose. New package for ABAP objects. Application component, give backspace. With the backspace there also. To save it now. I press enter. Right. Now create a new transport request. Click the create button. Give the package purpose. Shortest. Save it. Again press enter. Now copy the package. I think you have already opened. Go to Alt tab. Yes. Now click on create button here. Click on back. Again back. Let's again go back. Okay. Control V. Save it now. Again, save it. If you can save. Some error in the system or what? Which system you are using here?
That you gave.
Go to the logon pad. SAP logon pad. Just I will show my system. See, let us cross check. Okay, na?
I'll give you, the NADS.
No, not. I'll show you my system. Okay. Let's check it whether it is same yours and my system you are using. Because there is one system problem, whatever given.
Okay.
I don't know which system they have created the username. It should be this one. Check it. This one only you are having. It should be this one. You are seeing my screen, right? Same
As
only.
for Anand, new. 1 second. What I have to check that application server?
Only application server instance number and system
We-
ID.
Okay, 1 minute. Now VSC. VHCALS 4. Yeah, same.
Same, huh?
हाँ
Same only.
हाँ सर VHCALS4HCI. हाँ
Instance
same.
number 00 S4H.
हाँ 00S4H SID S4H right. Same sir.
Okay, yes. Maybe not to lose the time, what we can do is I stop sharing. You share the screen. Move on with local object. Usually the transport request issue later. No? Move on with the local object. Click on create. Click on back. Click on create. Yes. Yes, local object. Go to local only. That $TMP only. Local. Give us local $TMP. $TMP. Remove that first character. Save it now.
Final package. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Now you can insert the data. Go to SM30. Take this table.
Yeah.
Copy the table in this one. Right? Go to SM30. Copy that. Click on maintain. Edit option.
Okay.
Right? Now you go to new entries. You can enter the new records.
Yeah, I'll do that, sir.
Okay.
Will not waste on time.
No problem. Okay. Na?
Okay, sir.
Now I'll take you to that primary key, foreign key concept. I'll take it. So what the exact concept of primary key here, for example, if you take the table here, right? So we'll take all the examples, right? The standard table is Mara, Marcy, like that. So what is the primary key here? How many primary keys are there in this table?
2.
2. No. One only. We call as composite primary key.
Primary key 1.
2 fields are together form as a primary key. Right? If we go here, if you see the data here, so this combination is unique. This combination is always unique here. There is no record repeating with the same value in the both the fields here. Okay, I'll take one more table. Right here. Now, what is the primary key here? In this table, what is the primary key here?
MNT2.
All
W
three,
of case and Matnov.
all 3 fields together form as a primary key here. This one. Whatever the key has been checked, this flag is the primary key. Means with the same material number, same client, same material number, same plant, there will not be any duplicate records here. See here. There is no any duplicate records. Material number may repeat, but plant number will be changing. See here. First 2 records, so this record and this record. Works means plant. Okay. Is repeating, is it duplicate or not duplicate? This record, I am saying that record. First record and second record, it comes under duplicate or not duplicate? Is it comes under a duplicate record or not a duplicate? First 2 records. Record means 1 row, right? First row, second row.
Not
Not
duplicate.
duplicate.
Not duplicate. Based on what we are saying, not duplicate?
That P stat.
No, P stat does not, I mean, there is no relation for that. Based on what information you are saying is not a duplicate record. First record and
This
second
ID
record.
0821.
Correct. All right. So this combination, right? This combination 08 to 3, 2103, this unique record. You got the point. This is what the exact concept of primary key. Primary key means group of fields. All these 3 fields together will form as a unique record. Unique. Nowhere here any of the records same value in this field, and in this field. There is a concept. You got the point here? See here, plant number is repeating here. 0030, but here observe the material. This is material number. Material means material number 8 belongs to plant number 3. Material number 21 belongs to plant 3. Plant material number is changing here. Nowhere you have same value here and here. This is the concept. For example, right? For example, if you take for example, in our company, right? In our company, if you take it, employee number is primary key or not? Employee number, employee name, employee city, right? Gender. Now, employee number is 125, for example, right? Employee name is Ramesh. Right? Employee city is Bangalore, right? Male. So can we have one more? 10025 Kumar, Hyderabad. Is it possible?
No.
No, because employee number is considered as a unique key. So the primary key is the employee number. You cannot have one more record with the same employee number. Okay. And where in which places you can say this concept of primary key in the real-time world, leave about SAP point of view, and where you can see this unique record. One is employee, yeah, please.
Bill ID.
Bill ID. And in general, employee ID, of course, right?
Roll number.
Roll number of a student. And where else? What else? Mobile number also unique, right? Mobile numbers not have duplicate, right? PAN card number
Unique.
unique,
Aadhaar.
and Aadhaar also the unique. So where all the concept of primary key will come into picture, the unique record. Okay.
Vehicle number.
Vehicle number also the unique here. Unique. Okay. Now, so last session we were discussing about. Let me go to the PPT. So we discussing about the data element, right? So we were discussing about the data element. So as I said in the last session also, a lot of things, right? Will be go on get the clarity once you are going on using it. For example, the data element, I was saying that in the last session. What is the data element?
It is a collection of domain name and short description.
Basically, it's the data type, global data types.
Yes.
Table 1, table 2. Right, we have done extra data. Last session, one example as well. Table 1, table 2, table 3. And you can use also in the ABAP program. This is the program here. This is your program. Right, you can use the same data element here. Right, and same thing you can use here. Okay. And you can use the same thing in the other table as well. Reusability. This is a very important terminology in the SAP ABAP, reusability. And you can use also here. Here. The programs. Basically, it's global data type. This is global data type. What could be the meaning of global?
Means you can use it anywhere in the program or table or anywhere you want to use, you can use it.
It's the global actually. So whatever you create here is here through SC11. This is a very powerful transaction code. This is what I said in the first two sessions. So this screen, right? This screen is very, very, very powerful. The entire SAP. Why? This is called as the ABAP dictionary. This is the flow point of view. This is the flow. This is your presentation layer. Okay. And this is your application layer here. Application layer here. And this is your DB layer. This is your DB layer here. So what SAP has done is, for all the database activities, right? Database activities means creating the table, inserting the data, to see the existing database tables, information, everything. So instead of going to DB layer, you don't need to go to DB layer and check it. So they have developed this transaction code SC11. This is SC11. Through SC11, you can do all the activities related to database. There is no separate connection required. This is what the SC11 most powerful transaction code in the entire SAP, not only the ABAP, where you define the data, custom tables, data types, all the things. Okay, this is what the concept here. So once you go on the user interface, one user interface for all database related activities to be done here. You create a table you do a syntax check, and a syntax check will happen here, and the table will go and sit here in the DB layer here. data also stores here. This is the concept. Okay, now, so if, for example, I'll open standard table only, Mara table here, right? So what exactly here, this column will signify this column. This column is there, right here. This column, what is the exact purpose of this column? And what is this column? What is this column? What is this column? These two.
Necessarily when we are creating a table, suppose
Hmm.
whenever we are creating any program to consume data or something like that,
Hmm.
the field name or the data element name could be the same, but it is not necessary that it should be same all the time. You can use the data element directly. We can, whenever we are referring to a field, we can use through the table Mara hyphen the data directly through the data element or through the table name hyphen the field name.
Basically, this column will specify the.
This is describe description, and this is where we store.
This is the column name actually. Yeah, this one, right? This is what I was showing here. I was writing here. This one, it will signify this name, column name. And what is this purpose? This column purpose? It specify the data type to this field. Suppose material number. Material number, data type is given through the data element. What is the data type? Care 40. Yeah, right? You can see here. You double click, last class we have done about this. Double click here. You see the material number you have chosen as a through the domain. Domain we'll discuss now. Okay, basically data element will give the data type properties to the table field, or you can declare the program. You'll understood going forward, we'll be using this more or less every day, data element. Okay. What is the concept here we should understood is this column in a table will specify what type of information you have to store. Not here to, you can store inside this field. Means, for example, in this one, all material numbers, character type you can take 40, you can choose here. We'll see what is this str you later, not required now. This is the date data type. Okay? This is time data type, character data type, so date data types, like that. Means what information you are going to store in this field will be specified by the data element. You see here the data. How do you see the data? Go to contents here. See the data here. This data, right? This is the data. This data will specify that data based on the data type you can choose. Suppose if it is a numeric, right? You cannot give the character data type like that. We'll see all more details here. Next, domain concept here. Domain here. One question. Do you think data element can store any data or not? Data element. Will you store the data? Data element?
No.
No.
No, sir.
Because it's only data type.
Because it's only described, no? Whatever data you are storing.
Yes. This is the domain here. No. Okay. So domain you are going to use inside the data element. And the data element you are going to use the tables or programs. This is the table. And this is the program here. This is the program. We'll see what is this one. All right. So this data element you can refer to. You can use it in the table or you can use it in the ABAP program. So basically, right, there are three things will come into picture. You can use this data element. I'm sorry. You can use here data element, or you can use in the program as well here. very important basic kind of fundamentals of this ABAP is there are three things will come into picture. We call data objects. Data objects here. Okay. This is a perfect terminology. Those are three. Those three are variable, we will call as the work area. Second one is work area. Third one is internal table. It's the basic building block of your entire ABAP, internal table. It's called data objects, means which will store the data in the runtime of the ABAP program. There's a concept here. Variables. Okay. And this one is work area or nothing but structure in other programming language. Structure. And this is internal table. The other languages, I think, similar to your arrays. Okay. Now, what could be the purpose of this is to store a single value. To store single value in the runtime of a ABAP program. Single value. Single value and runtime of ABAP program. This is a very important concept terminology. Work area. What could be work area? Think. Or structure. What is the purpose of structure in other languages? What is the purpose of the structure in other languages? You can think of normal other programming languages other than the ABAP. What is structure purpose?
Means to store
Correct.
process, data process.
To store one record actually. One record.
Okay, to store the data. One record.
One record.
Temporary, like.
Yes. What is data? What is the one record means? What is the record actually? Record means
Record means collection of information means such as
group of
employee
fields.
ID,
Yes.
employee number.
Group of fields. Group of fields. Right. Next, third one. What could be the internal table concept? Could be similar to your array concept. Similar to arrays. What is the purpose of arrays? Java and other programming languages.
It's collection of records.
Oh, so collection of the records here.
In one.
More than one record. More than one record. We will
During runtime.
store and runtime of a web program. Especially when you are learning right from scratch, these three things will place a major role to understood clearly concept here. Okay, now for variable to declare, we use the data element in the programs. We don't need type C and all. This is a data element here. It's a data element. And to define the work area, we can use the structure type. This is structure type. We'll see in the class, next class. Structure type. We'll create through S11. Next, to declare the internal table, we use the table type. It's the table type. It's a table type here. This refers to this. This structure type refers to, it will create the work area in the program. We'll see practically. Okay. Now if we go to here. Okay. Okay, now for example, this data element point of view we are talking. If I go to here, model table. This is the field name, this is the data element. Both are same. SAP will follow many of the cases, same thing, but sometimes it may be differs also. For example, it differs here, data element and field name. Otherwise, same now, right? MATNR, MATNR. Now, if you go to one more table, this is second table, right? What is the data element for MATNR? Data element name for this one.
MIT-ONR.
Same MATNR. Okay, that means you are using the same data element in one more table here. And if you go to MARD, this is material with the storage location information you can find out in this table, business data. It's the business data. So next class, right, I'll explain what is the exact concept of this client field with the demo, with the one more idea I'll take for demo purpose. And now you see here, here also a material data element is there. Right? This is the concept of reusability. You go to here. Here we have MATNR, data element, MATNR. We were using same thing, same data element for data purpose. In Mora table you are using. This is Mora. And you see here Morsi. We have seen one more table, right? And we see one more table, MARD. Like this, n number of tables. So what exact concept of reusability concept? Data element is one data type, reusable across the table. This is what I am just trying to explain through you practically. So like this, hundreds of tables, thousands of tables also can use the same data element. It's a reusability now. But how do you know in which tables you are using? That is, go to here, go to data element. Data element is this button here, this data type. Go to here, give the data element name here. Click on display. Or you can put the cursor here. Do you see there is one powerful button here? Where is the list? You click this button. Okay, it lists out all the places where you are using this data element. See, these many places you are using. Suppose if I choose only the table fields, press enter here. How many hits you are seeing here? Here, how many records you are seeing here?
3303.
3,303
Three.
tables are using the same data element. This is the real concept of your data element concept. If you go to all these tables, right? All these tables, they are using the MATNR as the data element here. In all these tables, MATNR here. This is the concept of the reusability across the tables. Okay. Any questions here? Hello? We'll go to domain concept quickly. We'll create one domain. But I created this table in the last session, right here. So we will not use the data element. So I'll create one table quickly. So if you forget the table name, search like this, right? You can see here, employee data. This is what I said, that give the meaningful name here. In the real-time projects, right, this will be defined by the project guidelines. As per the guidelines, you should give this name. Cannot give just like that our name under. Okay, got the point? Click on change here. Suppose one more time on this table. So why we are not giving data element here? Hello?
This table we have created by using direct method, where we have specified without using data element.
Correct, correct. So what the drawback of this one? Even in our first class, we have discussed.
Okay,
What
so
the drawback?
the drawback is whenever we are trying to use the field in multiple places, I think there will be a inconsistency due to domain and inconsistency due to primary key and foreign key relationship. I think so.
Foreign key, basically, so last class I was saying that while you are inserting the data, right, you don't see the column names for this type of tables. You will see the plus symbol. Last class we have discussed that. And also, right, lot of features in the data element you see going forward, those are not possible without a data element. That's why don't create any table without a data element. It is must to create a data element. I cannot say mandatory, it is a must, okay? Because lot of properties, right, you will get with the data element. So I will create one table otherwise now. Quickly, today's date is 16th Jan, right? 16th Jan. I can create employee data. Let's choose here. What type of data type you should choose here? What data? Why we are choosing A here?
The transactional table.
It could be master table or transaction table data, right? Because based on the data. This I have explained in the previous sessions very clearly with the examples. Okay, no? So you can go through of some of you. Right? 3 types of data. One is the master data, second one is the transactional data, third one is customizing data. Master data examples is, what could be the examples of master data?
Employee, vendor, customer data.
Employee, vendor, customer, right? Bank account number, right? All this, PAN card number, right?
Right.
And other number, all this is the master data. Transaction data is
Sales data, Amazon.
sales data and
Material stock,
quantity, materials quantity, stock data, bank
personal data.
transaction data, right? Because the money will be going on changing based on the transaction.
Right.
All this is called the transaction data. It's very important, purchase order data in SAP point of view.
Yeah.
And customizing data, third one, I said that customizing data. What is the customizing data? High level data, company code, plant, storage location. This type of data we call it customizing data. I give a definition also.
Which level data? High level.
High level data. Very one time we will create, like whenever new company, suppose I have a company in Bangalore. If I start a company in Hyderabad, my company, that is, I will ask my SAP people to get new company code for Hyderabad location. That's what customizing data. So we can go to the previous thing. So I given very clear definition as well. Okay, na? 3 types of data in SAP. This is the data. Master data. This is master data. Every day you deal with the data only. TD, transaction data. Right? Third one is customizing data. So 3 types of data. Every day, whatever you are working in SAP, right? Any project you take, right? Every data will fall under this, any one of this category only. Who will create the data in the day-to-day?
The functional people, I think.
No. In the real-time projects, what is this data? Who is going to use this? Who is going to create this data in the system?
Company.
Company means who?
Client.
Client means who?
Users.
Users. That word I was expecting.
Okay.
User. Right? For a user, the day-to-day business point of view, right? So I'm a user. Suppose I implement a company SAP for my company. I'm a user, right? I mean, my team will be users like that, right? Suppose I am purchasing some laptops to my company, right? I will ask to my team members to raise a purchase order, right? Suppose I'm selling some laptops, maybe if I'm selling, right? So we'll raise the sales orders for selling to different people, right? So if I want to sell the billing, so I'll send the invoice. Right? Suppose I'm doing a lot of trainings through my, suppose we are doing some trainings to the different people through my company. Let's say the invoice. That invoice information will be maintained by SAP system. There is a data every day. Okay. Now go to here fields, go to MANDT. MANDT. In another 5 minutes, I'll complete this.
We are making the domain, no?
I'm going to define a domain. Okay. Employee number here. Now here also I'll make this primary key. How to search my existing data element? You can search
Backspace
like this.
and star.
So that this is the reusability concept, right? I have already created earlier. I don't want to use it again. No worries, I have not selected here. I will create quickly one employee number here. Data means underscore e number. Double click here. Click on S. Right? Choose the package. Enter here. Click on S. That employee number here. Right? Go to here, built-in type. So I'll create a domain for a gender field, so that will be more clear. Then should follow for every field here. I choose here built-in type only. Say numeric, right? Numeric 5 digits here. Save it now. Right here. What is the use of field label here?
By using the field label, we get the headings of the table fields automatically.
Correct. EMP number. So what 10, 15 under? What is the 10, 20, 15 under?
Range,
No.
quantity.
No. It's the number of characters you are writing here. This label, this 10. 10 means 10 characters like that.
No, means length, no?
Length of the column heading. Correct. Length of the heading. This 10 means. Not data. This heading. This how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that.
Okay.
That purpose. Check syntax. Activate. Right. Next employee name. Right. Go to here. When you are practicing, you should give it as simple as possible. Don't give employee underscore name and all. It will be very complex to handle in the inside the program. You should make it as simple as possible. Right. E name. Enter. Right. Double click here. Click on S. Click on S. Right here, go employee name. Employee. Right. 20 here. Right. Label here. Employee name. 10. 10. Even if you use same name also in all these places. Save it now. Activate. Okay, now to make it simple, last field, right? I will make it as a gender. As a gender, right? ZMAX underscore gender. Double click here. Click on is, click on data element, do the gender here. Now here, right? Field label, then gender. Yeah. 25. I'll show you when we go to next topics, right? Later after some topics, you can choose this one, which one you want on your screen. Okay, na? Is it short or medium or long? Whichever the option you choose, that heading will come. Okay, now here, here. In the data type, don't choose that built-in type. Use the domain name. You can create the same name or you can use the same different name. Domain. Gender domain. Enter. No, double click here. Click on S. Click on S. Right, domain here. Domain for gender. Right, give your character one. Okay. Okay, we'll see this one later after some classes what exactly this more meaningful, more details. Now go to here, we'll go the ranges here. Right? We go M here, male. It makes sense, right? Here. Like this, hello? For gender case, F, female.
Male, female, T.
Fixed, right? Brilliant. Save it now. Choose it, enter. Check syntax. Activate. Right? Back. Right? Check syntax. Activate. Right? Now to insert the data, back. Create the TMZ. Go to technical settings. Use this. What is data class? Data class will tell you, right, the area of the your table in the database. Right? If ABPL0, they will store in one place. ABPL1 in one place, like that.
A logical area in the database layer where our data is physically stored, I think.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Save it
Yeah.
now. Back. Activate. Right? Now to insert the data, TMZ is mandatory through SM30. How to create that? Take this. Go to relatives, table maintain generator. Right? Give the ampersand. Give the table name as a function group. What is the purpose of this one? This function group. System will create automatically this function group. Under this, you are going. This is going to create a screens. This screen. Click on create. Save it. Save it here. Again, save it. Right now, to insert the data, which transaction should go? To insert the data, which transaction?
SM30.
SM30. Why SM30? Because user will be having access through SM30 only to the table. Go to edit here. What could be the reason of this error? Only display and not maintained with the text. What could be the reason?
देखा जाओ कौन है जी?
Right, we are not enabled here. Go to here. Enable this one. Maintenance allowed. Activate this. Now you can insert the data. Display maintenance allowed means inserting data. Go to here now.
छोटा वाला वो.
Go to insert the data. Right. Go to here. Try to create an edit here. Go back again. Go to SM30. Click on edit here. right? New entries now, right? 100. Ramesh. See now the option here. You cannot enter other than this male or female. This option you can get through the domain. So fixed values.
When the drop down, you make it from domain.
From the domain, correct.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll see more details about the domain in next class. So I'll stop here.